Hi, and welcome to our Enactus World Cup Country Spotlight from my beautiful country, Australia. I'm very proud and privileged to share some of what we've been doing here over the past 21 years.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yahoo!
I'm Judy Howard, and I've been with Enactus since it started in Australia in 2000. I spent 11 years as a board member when working with Woolworths, one of our founding partners, and now 10 years as country leader. So 2020 is our 21st birthday, and I'd like to share some of what we've achieved during that time. In the early days of Enactus Australia, when we started in 2000, we had 4 teams, 4 projects, and only 6 judges, all board members. The audience of around 20 people were all spouses of the judges or members of the competing teams. Over the next few years, we grew from between 8 and up to 20 teams. Some of us at the time didn't always fully understand the project requirements, but happily talked about all the things we'd like to do. The 7 minutes that were originally allocated for setup provided plenty of panic for the teams in trying to get their technology working. Often they only just made it before launching into their presentations. Now, of course, they do it in less than a minute and wait nervously until they can start. Just as Enactus activities and focus around the world changed, so did we. We learnt that getting 500 or more hits on the team's website did not really constitute direct impacts and outcomes, and our projects grew from a teaching emphasis to ensuring sustainable implementations, which provide a hand up, not a handout. Over more recent years, we've worked our way through the global financial crisis and all its difficulties. We continue to represent the wonderful diversity of our country. We have students from more than 10 disciplines of study. They represent more than 12 different ethnicities and range in age from 17 to over 35. We now have over 90 judges each year and over 300 people attend our national competition. Just as with all Enactus countries, our projects have grown and developed to address social, economic and environmental issues, including disadvantaged youth and women, our Indigenous people, homelessness, mental health and wellbeing, refugees and asylum seekers, senior citizens, school children, food safety and recycling. By this, our 21st year, we have had upwards of 6,000 students go through our program, and they have implemented 650 plus projects during that time. We've maintained a strong and active board, and several faculty advisors and universities, as well as partners, have been with us for much of our history. In the Enactus year 2018-2019 alone, we had a direct impact on over 1,200 people and an indirect one on many more. There have been some wonderful highlights. Our first national champions in 2000 competed at the World Cup in Kansas City and came home absolutely overjoyed they had won Rookie of the Year. Then, in 2004, our team from Curtin University won the World Cup. However, the greatest highlight has been the thousands of wonderful people we've met from Enactus around the world. Enactus staff, university staff, students and business people from all walks of life. I'm so proud to think of you, not just as colleagues, but as true friends. Thank you for sharing your time with us at Enactus Australia. We love what we do and look forward to the next 21 years. Even working from home during this pandemic has made for some good times. I'll hand you over now to our good friends from Enactus India.
A melting pot of several religions, several hundred languages and several million people. The glittering golden triangle and the romance of Rajasthan. The enchanting backwaters of Kerala. The incredible wildlife and the spectacular Himalayan landscapes. India, 29 states, 7 union territories, 1.3 billion people, 1.3 billion smiles we wish to see. Our hope is higher than the sky, hope to share happiness and sorrow, hope to demolish pain, suffering and misery, hope for a better world, a better tomorrow. We are Enactus India and we believe in the power of positive change. A close-knit union compelled to bring a wave of change and progress because together we can. Every Enactus journey is unique in itself, but the entrepreneurial spirit inside each one of us is that one thread which unites all of us at Enactus. With the years passing by remarkably and many more challenges still to come, our Enactus story has marked upon many significant endeavors. Enactus India was launched in 2003 with a total of 20 teams spread across India. We have since grown to have 110 active teams as of 2019 with over 4,700 students in our network. Over the past year, Enactus students have positively impacted over 700,000 lives with their social impact projects. In 2017, we hit a milestone when Enactus India won the World Cup as well as the water race.
Hi, I'm Yash Dhawan from Enactus India. My Enactus journey began in 2017 and I was one of the lucky few to be a part of the team that won the World Cup and the water race. The World Cup was truly an exhilarating experience, something that I never could have imagined as an 18-year-old. But in those 3 days, I learned the power that we as students have when we work together towards a common goal. I witnessed a magnificent cultural event, attended mind-blowing presentations and heard thought-provoking speeches from global leaders. It was the World Cup experience that ignited my passion towards social entrepreneurship. During my tenure at Enactus, I learned the ground realities of life which allowed me to strive forth and push myself every day, working with our communities to uplift their lives and getting the opportunity to meet the Honorable President of India as a result were truly some of the most memorable moments for me as an Enactus member. I think the greatest aspect about Enactus is surely the culture that exists within the team. It not only provides an opportunity wherein like-minded people come together to solve real-world problems, it completely changes one's outlook and creates an atmosphere to grow and become future business leaders. But this is not where Enactus India and its journey stops. In 2019, Enactus India was once again judged the winner of the World Water Race.
Hi, I'm Divya, a student representative of Enactus India. My team has a project in the water sector called USBA, for which we won the World Water Race in the year 2019. Throughout the year, teams across our country work hard to create lasting impact, and we treat Enactus competitions as a celebration of that collective effort. They give us a chance to meet our fellow change makers who inspire us to work hard and create more impact. India as a developing country has a lot of problems, but at the same time, India has also created young change makers who see those problems as opportunities for positive change. Every time a team from India wins, it's a win for all teams. And every day we choose to impact lives, we all win.
Enactus India has also grown to become one of India's most premier and largest networks of student, academic, business and social impact leaders that is working towards creating a better, more sustainable India. As part of this network, we have also launched an online center for social entrepreneurship, which serves as the first of its kind platform that brings student and business leaders together with the aim to serve as an ecosystem that fosters and advances impact in India. We rise by lifting others, by inspiring and facilitating the underprivileged to reach their maximum potential, to put together a response that is beyond the boundaries of any traditional program. We at Enactus India believe that every person deserves a chance to learn, a chance to grow, a chance to come forward and shine. We know that we alone cannot change the world, but we believe in casting stones into the water to create ripples.
Looking at these smiling faces, we believe that competition not only encourages innovation and entrepreneurship among students, but also means many more lives impacted per day. I am Vanshika Khurana, a student representative from Enactus, India. Enactus has given me tremendous opportunities for my future as well as personal development. Enactus has also given me the opportunity to empower and impact communities by putting my theoretical knowledge to practical use. From field visits, which made me see the world through the eyes of the underprivileged and instilled in me the ability to change their situation for a better world, to seeing the smiling faces of our beneficiaries, I realized how small actions can have a huge impact in others' lives. To sum it up, my Enactus journey was a roller coaster ride filled with joy, surprise, self-realization, growth and content.
Who better to share their experiences than our Enactus family? We asked a few of them the same question. What has your Enactus journey been like?
A celebration.
Transformational.
Wholesome.
Inspiring.
Motivational.
Been empowering.
We wait not a moment to improve the world. We say it loud and proud. We are Enactus.